What is going on, Gauchers? How y'all doing out there this Saturday? Man, I'm getting pumped up. Every time I listen to that intro music, I'm dancing right there with you guys. I'm like, It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. So we're going to have a fun day today. Getting Saturday kicked off. We'll talk a little bit about a couple of things that, and specifically one topic that kind of hit the heart a little bit because I actually used to be a delivery driver, is the tipping epidemic that's taking place with tipping wage jobs. The other thing is just a quick little nod to Cameron Monaghan. He's a star of Shameless, if somebody's actually seen that show, and he's actually progressed into a brand new sequel video game, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is the title. Some of you may be aware of his first edition of that called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. But it's an interesting transition because some of you may follow him through Shameless or Gotham as the young Joker. He's got quite a rap sheet of movie and television roles, so it's kind of interesting. Anyways, we'll talk a little bit about that, but of course we got the main attraction for the day, which is the Gauche games. Who's all excited for that? Give me some ones in the comments out there. Who's ready for some games of the Gauche? And in a moment I'll also go ahead and introduce you to a very special co-host of mine. Look at all those ones, guys. That's awesome. Oh yeah, loving it. All right, so don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It's free. It helps the community grow, gets us out there on YouTube with the presumably the algorithms. I don't know if that's actually working, but word of mouth is good too. So share this video. And we also have the Telegram link within our link tree, so you can join our community there and chat with our fellow comrades, everybody at TheGauche. Get to know each other. We like to build a community here, and that's what we're all about. In addition, we do have, if you do choose to do so, is the donation links that are also included in the link tree. Definitely appreciate anything you guys can do, and you'll get recognized for it, so I appreciate that. Again, anything you guys do will help get everything upgraded in here and to the point where it's quality content. So that's our ultimate goal. And of course, we got to pay the bills too to keep everything online and doing what we're doing. So, you know, it's a real struggle. It is what it is. But with that said, let's go ahead and move along to our intro video, and
we'll see you on the other side.
Hey, what's going on, Gauchers? We got our wonderful guest, I should say co-host. She's no longer just a guest, so wonderful wonder wife of mine, Gina. Say hello. Woohoo.
Hello. So I'm trying to do the elf today, but the green screen's like kind of making it disappear and come back. So I got my elf ears.
She's my favorite elf on a shelf.
Do you guys have elf on the shelf? Boy, I do so many. I rearrange the elf on the shelf so many different ways to decorate with my elf on the shelf, and I use them like year round. I'll have to show you guys the pictures of that one day. All the arrangements. How about you guys? You like elf on the shelf?
That's a classic tradition. I mean, that goes way back, even when we were kids, from my understanding. So they do still sell elf on the shelf. Different cultures and types of elf on the shelf you can think of. I'm sure they got it out there. So,
His name is
His name's
Tyrone.
Tyrone. What? Oh man. So I love this community, man. It's just awesome to see you guys. I got a new interaction for chat too, so to pop you guys up, and I got the emojis you guys type in there, and I can throw that up on the screen now. So I have finally solved that mystery. Awesome sauce. I do have a couple of announcements here as well. Let me pull that up as soon as I can. I had it up here. It's just kind of disappeared on me. So, all right. So,
oh, her niece named him. Lisa Bunny is saying that's where Tyrone came from.
Oh, okay. Okay. Totally cool. So, get some hearts out there. We got actually a couple of donations out there we got to announce. So, that's awesome. Woo! Cool.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, let me go ahead and switch screens real quick. And I hope my sound bit is still with me. There it is. Okay. Mortal Kombat! I can't do it. This is funny. Thank you, Dragonfly Kisses, for your donation in the Cash App. Thank you so much. Shock! Awesome, brother. Thank you for that as well. Both of you guys did donate through Cash App. We appreciate you. So much love in this community. It always touches my heart, man. I always get like a little emotional, and it's like the gratitude, right? It just pours out.
Was that Shock? And I didn't hear who you said.
Shock and Dragonfly Kisses.
Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, you guys are always so supportive, and thank you for being great mods and your donations and everything. And we are really gonna have this community grow. So, teamwork.
Amen to that.
Yes.
As I fix her camera.
Love you guys. Yeah, but then my elf hat.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hope everybody wasn't just staring at my rear end as I was poking over. Sorry. Oh, man. Thank you both so much. Thank you, community. Again, anything you guys do, can't thank you enough, really. We can't.
Yeah, we'll have to use that word when we start in the Mad Libs. Dragonfly.
Oh, too funny. Oh my gosh.
And Lisa, what? Got a good, yeah.
Say that 5 times fast. My favorite. Big I
still say one of these days we'll have to use that word from that Michael shared. That certain city.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start with that.
Longest
we have so much
word
fun
in the world, I guess.
We feature our games for some of you that are just joining us for the first time. By the way, if you're here for the first time, press 1 in the chat there, and I'll give you some honors for sure. And everybody gets honors. I mean, shucks, I'd like to talk with all of you on here. That's why I wanted to do things like, you know, interaction with these chats. You know, I really wanted to kind of talk to you guys and make it more personable. So that's the main focus as to why I'm doing that. It's not just to say, I'm just going to selectively choose somebody and just because maybe it's a favoritism thing or not or whatever. No, that's not how I roll. So I love you guys equally. It's all good. I don't even know where to go with this. Go.
That's where those other words I'm saying they're deriving from. And if you join the Tele group, you'll probably get a little more insight on that too.
Yes. Check out the link tree, guys. We do have the Telegram link there for you, so you can join us. Have a little bit more personable fun on the side after this stream's over. or during, depending. But yeah, so sometimes we have a lot of fun. Sometimes, what's that?
Dragonfly says we're all favorites.
We're all favorites. That's right.
No, favorites. We are all favorites.
That's right. Everybody is favorites equally. So, I suppose we can get started with some of our topic discussions, but why don't we just warm it up with a few zingers? Why not?
Zaiden zingers?
Why not? Should I do... I'm thinking of... should I do it in a different voice? Let's try.
Helium. Ooh.
Oh, that might be good.
Ooh. Okay. Here we go. What do you call security guards working outside Samsung shops? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, where's the crickets at?
Yep.
Let's see. I might find some crickets on here.
First round of crickets.
There it is. Epic crickets. Oh, good stuff. All right. What did Mark Wahlberg feed Ted? What did Mark Wahlberg feed Ted? Nothing. He was already stuffed.
Okay, you get a little bit of laughs from that one.
We just sound so funny. This is crazy. All right, let's see. Why can't you give Elsa a balloon? Because she will let it go. Any Frozen fans out there? Moving along. Okay.
Lisa says that might be a good voice for the Mad Lib.
It could be good. We'll try it.
Oh, my voice, though?
Oh.
Okay, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Tina's voice is... Yeah, it's great. Did you hear that Clint Eastwood opened a preschool? It's called Go Ahead and Make My Daycare. Oh, my goodness. How did Reese eat her ice cream?
In pieces?
How did Reese eat her ice cream? This should be a giveaway. With her spoon. Witherspoon? Get it? Reese Witherspoon?
Lisa got it.
I know.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. What else we got on here? Oh, man. Why did Katie Holmes stop pretending to be in love and divorce Tom Cruise? Because it was Mission Impossible. Okay, this one's a little bit more NC-17-like. Not too bad, but use your imagination. Why did Katie Holmes divorce Tom Cruise? Apparently he'd been in A Few Good Men.
I'm still going with crickets.
That's awful. Awfully funny.
Yeah, that got like halfers.
Alright, Star Wars joke. Here we go. What do you call Harrison Ford when he smokes weed?
What do you call them?
What do you call Harrison Ford when he smokes weed?
Millennial, I don't,
Pretty close, Lisa. Han so high. Instead of Han Solo. Instead of Han Solo, so high.
Hi, Solo, yeah. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'll get a little bit last there.
One more. Let's see. All right. We'll do one more about Tom Cruise. No, actually, we'll do this one. But maybe both. Did you see the movie about the hot dog?
What movie?
Well, it was an Oscar wiener.
Okay, we'll give you a few laughs for that.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. The other one. What do you call the Tom Cruise movie about cooking? A Few Good Menus.
Nah, crickets.
That's horrible. I gotta end at least better one than that. Okay, here's one. Did you hear about the new Johnny Depp movie? It's the one that's rated R. Oh man, that was fun.
Okay.
Good stuff, guys. That was good.
Yep, Elizabeth said R.
Oh man. I'm shocked. Shocked. No more crickets. Oh man. Good stuff, guys. Oh, that's a good warm up. So,
Bringing those smiles to your face. Yes, to our faces.
that's the whole goal. Gotta have a little fun. So, some of you may know a little bit about Cameron Monaghan. Just a quick little nod for him because he just got a sequel. I should say they just completed a sequel to a video game that he starred in, voiceover for the character of Cal Kestis. And I don't know how many people here have played Star Wars video games. We had a little discussion last night about video games, but I'm just curious if anybody's played I don't know the titles of these games in general, like Star Wars games in general. I played I'm more of a computer game buff than I am a console. Fallen Order, yep, PC tech. Right, Cheryl, we just started zinging it. Well, anyways, this particular individual is actually an actor that you may know in several different shows. For example, he's starred in Shameless. Anybody familiar with that show at all?
I like the first couple seasons.
Yeah.
I think when they got rid of the eldest daughter, it went downhill.
What season do you think when it went all downhill? What season was it?
I forget which actually season it was, but
Yeah.
that I think had a big effect when they didn't renew her contract
Oh.
or whatever. She went somewhere else.
Let's see. Let me see if I can look him up real quick. There he is. So essentially, he was born in 1993. So one of the first films he was in was The Wishing Stone. Now these are films. He was in actual movies. So he was what, 9 years old when he started filming and acting? And that's what I'm getting to, Lisa. So let's just say, I mean, a lot of these
which
I'm
I
not
liked him
familiar
as
with.
the Joker. He did a good job there too.
He was in Avatar, The Last Airbender. That's pretty interesting. That's pretty cool. I have watched my fair share of anime. He was in Monk, NCIS. Shameless, obviously, as Ian Gallagher. Law and Order. Gotham, yes. That was the name I was looking for. Jerome or Jeremiah Valeska, aka the early Joker. I really was hoping that they would reprise him. Maybe later on, we'll see if they'll do like a little reprise role for him. He makes a good Joker. I thought he did really good. I left school in 1989. Anyways, so this kid was 12 years old and he won a Best Performance Award as a television series recurring young actor in Malcolm in the Middle. Who remembers Malcolm in the Middle?
I didn't watch it, but I remember it.
Dude straight up won an award at 12.
Wow.
Of course, he won an award for being the villain in Gotham, as obviously we all know he's the Joker, even though his name's Jeremiah or Jerome. Yeah.
Like he's got that red hair gene.
I don't know if he's like true Irish or he was born in California, so moved to Florida, grew up till about like age 10 or something like that, and then moved back to LA to get his school on for acting. So Winthrop Peru in the ABC television adaptation of The Music Man in 2003. He was 10 years old. That's when he got his push. In case you don't know what he looks like, there he is. Definitely a redhead.
Like how everybody's.
I got
saying
some Irish
left.
in me, but yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I'll say I was a mid-90s, left in the mid-90s.
Same here, PC Tech. 96 for me too, man. Well, technically 95, but I was in a technical school, which was a longer program, so I had to extend my graduation year by 1. Got some 96ers in here, man. All right. Nice.
Yeah, mine switched between having to do more homeschooling and stuff, so that's why I kind of like differed some.
Oh, you know what? I've done this with my nephew too. Whoops. Yeah, Dragonfly Kisses. Lego Star Wars. Game with my nephew. I did the same thing with mine. That actually was a fun. I like some of the Lego series games. I find them to be pretty fun. Easy to play. All right. So let's move on to our next topic. This one I feel is a little more of a sensitive issue for some of us, especially those that were ever worked in the waitress or busing or any kind of a tipping type of job. or even delivery drivers. So I used to be one, and I found this to be actually a fairly sensitive topic because I'm finding out a little more and more that people are not getting tipped nowhere near as much as they used to. And I think I'm going to contribute this to like an Amazon mentality. Like, oh, they're just going to drop it off. It's nothing. It's easy. They'll drop it off. I don't have to pay anything extra. That's, I think, where the mentality is going when it comes to tipping. The problem is there's a difference. Like you have Amazon, right? Who actually has a base pay for those drivers. They don't have a tipping wage base pay, which is significantly lower than the minimum wage. So not many people, especially this day and age, pay attention to that. And there's a lot of increased videos out there of these drivers coming out and just like without the tips, you know, they'll come out and deliver, and the instructions are like, deliver at the door, please, and just leave it there. Some people will do that outside the door, but literally outside the door next to like a mailbox by the street and make them work and pick up their food or whatever. So I'm curious to see what you guys think about this topic, because it's really becoming a sensitive issue for a lot of your tipping wage jobs. So for this one, I'm going to drop a link for you guys to call in and have a discussion about it. I'm kind of curious about your take. So let me get that ready here. And there she blows. I'll even pin it. I'll pin it to win it. Up at the top. So come on in. There. Oh, Lisa
Bunny's the first one to hop in.
Man, she hopped it like it was hot to trot.
I'm hopping like it's hot. Hopping like it's hot.
Popping
Hey,
like
Gina, is
popcorn
it?
hot.
There's PC.
Well, there's PC Tech. Hey, what's up? What's going on?
Finally
you
got
guys?
some sleep.
All right. Sleep's good.
That's good.
Just wanted to say a message on behalf of Temp. I did DM you, Zaiden, on Telegram. Temp is absolutely swamped with his midterm.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
needs to
he
make
did
sure
make a
he
mention
gets through that.
before. That's
He-
fine.
I told him not to worry about it because
Yeah.
that's more important. He's got that coming up on Monday, so
Yeah, don't
Hey,
don't
Vaughn.
sacrifice your personal life
Hi.
too much.
hey, Evan.
What's going on, Yvonne? How you doing, girl?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. Glad to hear it. Another beautiful redhead in the house.
Yep. We got 2, 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that's right.
Yeah, I just never show mine.
Awesome. So we're on the discussion of tipping wages and tipping your drivers, waitresses, etc. I'm kind of curious. What do you guys think about this? What's your feeling? What's your take?
I know tipping is different in America than it is to the UK. Yay, the bunny's back! Yay! But my sister worked in the restaurant industry, and they were in the UK. They get minimum wage, but they heavily rely on tips, especially if they've given good service. And I know it's the same in America. And to be honest, to hear this, it's quite disheartening, because a lot of those drivers and wait staff, and it's sometimes kitchen staff as well, if I'm right, they rely on those tips to make up their wages, you know. And coming close to Christmas, it's not a good thing to happen to them or their families.
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, we're lucky here in the UK because we have a minimum wage now and it's in our law that an employer can't pay you less than £10 an hour.
It's £9.80.
Well, that's excellent, especially if it's tipping based.
Yeah,
Right.
But restaurants still pay just below the minimum wage, so the wait staff and even the management have to earn tips to make up that wage.
Yep.
But
Here in the States, they just recently increased the minimum wage again. But, I mean, the cost in general of everything escalating, going up, it's really, it's not even making a difference there. But as far as, when it comes to the tipping for delivery, like the way I see it, I remember way before there was any Uber Eats or any other DoorDash or anything, like there was only pizza, and then Chinese restaurants were the first ones to pick up on this decades ago to deliver.
Right, I remember when Chinese food.
Yeah.
Chinese takeout. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Because when I couldn't drive due to the epilepsy, like there was times where that's all I could depend on is ordering either a pizza or Chinese to last me through the week. And now, you have all these other places you can order from everywhere now, which is excellent, which is great. But people are taking for granted the part that these people still need tipped if you are going to call upon their services. And then because you have Amazon, which is more like your UPS or FedEx, you don't tip them because they get a higher salary. And they're not paying for their gas. Their vans and stuff are going back to the stations and being fueled up by the corporate, not the individual that's driving their private car around to deliver these food items or your food, your grocery runs and stuff now. So, and people take that for granted. I think they're not realizing, oh man, I should tip for this. This is...
Yeah, like for drivers, like I would always tip like whatever a gallon of gas is, I would tip like a gallon and a half of gas. You know
that's
what I mean?
That's a great way to look at it.
That's a great,
I never thought about that. Yeah, that's a great way to calculate it.
So, if gas is $4 a gallon, I would tip $6, because it's like, they don't get paid for gas. I mean, I do right now with, because I do the barn stuff, but I also do like Uber Eats delivery and stuff like that. And some people tip really well and some tip none at all. And I mean, with the gas prices and stuff like now, it's like really helpful because it's not like a set pay. They say, yes, you can make up to this much an hour, but that also includes the tips in like what you can make up to an hour. But, as a person who's always worked in tipping professions, like I was a cosmetologist for, like 25 years, I would, because like a lot of my income, I would say like 30% of my income was based on tipping, I would keep my prices lower so that I would be busier. So in the end, I would always wind up making more money than people that charged more because they would get tipped less, So I and then I've also waitressed, and I've worked jobs where they pay minimum wage. I've worked jobs where they don't pay minimum wage. I've worked jobs where you don't claim your tips. I worked jobs where you claim 100% of your tips, and I didn't care because then I didn't have to worry about figuring that out at the end of the year for my taxes because it was all in there, and they would because you claimed 100% of your tips, they would only tax you on the percentage that they were supposed to tax, which was nice. But that always made my paychecks bigger. So I'm like, what the heck? I don't care. This is great. And then that way I don't have to sit there and figure all that out at the end of the year and don't have to worry about doing itemized, deductions because of tips and stuff on the technical side of that, so, but I mean, I've always worked jobs where tipping is, part of the job, and, I've always been thankful for no matter how much or how little it was, but there are some people who are like, oh my gosh, I only got this much. And it's like, at least you got something. Could have got nothing, so.
That's
and this
true,
is saying one tip, minimal 8 for each delivery, then log back in. Yeah, because some of them let you log in and add and or put the tip in the order. So I've done that before, where you place the order and you might put a general tip for the pizza delivery, and then when you see how they come or whatever, and they're really compassionate, I'm like, oh, here's another buck or two, you know, a couple dollars that I have on the hand.
Especially when you have the capability to adjust that on the fly. I think that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Uber Eats here in the UK and Just Eat here in the UK have started doing that to increase the tip. And they also have started promoting donations to charities for over Christmas as well through their apps.
Oh, that's good.
Hey, Project Metal Music. Yeah, it's cool, man. We understand. Interviews are definitely important, especially these days. So totally get it. Good luck on your interview, man. Awesome.
Yeah, good luck.
But Loopy, I should say Gina just said, super big hearted generosity. So generosity is a big word. Generosity comes from the heart. Really, you have people that driving, because I used to do, I guess I kind of still am in a way, depending on time, do delivery for, I won't say specifically in case anybody knows, and play some interesting pranks with me because it's been done before. So there are some jobs like Uber Eats, for example. What are some other ones out there? DoorDash. Grubhub. Yeah. So they all have to drive their own vehicles too. Yeah. So that's another thing we have to put into account, that they have to maintain the integrity of the mechanics in the vehicle. So that's a cost. Gas is one thing, but when they're driving clear across town just to deliver some food, you know, we got to put that into our minds as well. If you think about it, some of these apps that they use, and I won't tell you which one I belong to, but one of these apps will automatically select you to the next available. So what that means is it's not biased to distance. It will say, okay, here's one. Do you accept this job, which is like 20 miles away?
Yes.
Wow.
Like, sure.
Yes, that's happened to me.
Right?
Oh my gosh, I had to drive 45 minutes away from like my area where I live, and I was like, what the heck? And then the next thing that I had was like, go all the way back home and then deliver it home. I was like, this is BS, man.
Right. And then you find out they only give you like $1 tip or something, and it's like, what?
Like, who's paying for what?
Is this worth it? Like, you have to.
No,
question
that one I did. Like, I had no tip on it. I was like, holy cow, okay.
Wow.
But whatever.
Wow.
I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. I mean, like, I just like, okay, I'll pick the next one. Okay, I'll, you know, whatever. You know, I try to hit all the alerts that I can. So, yeah.
So most of the apps as well make the restaurants or places that you're delivering for, they take a percentage. Those places have to pay a percentage to be able to utilize that app as well, because they do that.
Some
here.
do that, yes.
Yeah, they do.
When you have carryout, or when you have like some places will do carryout or their own delivery service, they'll have a minimum. What is that called? There's a term for it. Another term for tipping, I guess.
Fee, maybe.
Gratuity.
Thank you.
That's it.
My brain's ticking, but it ain't clicking.
Like I said, I've always worked in the tipping profession.
Awesome. But yeah, that's true. So some of that really, it automatically puts in a 15% for the most part. From what I've seen, it's mostly like around that number, where they'll automatically put that as part of your bill. So my question to that is, and you bring up a good point, is how do some of these companies or establishments pay out the gratuity that's automatically billed to the customer? So I've heard some establishments will do a collective gratuity amount at the end of the day, and then evenly distribute amongst all of their employees that are tipping-based jobs. I don't think that's personally fair, especially because if you have one that works 8 hours full time, for example, and pick up OT for, let's just say they work 60 hours a week, and then you have another one that's, you know, took a day off, worked 32 hours, you know, not as motivated to do their position, but yet they equally get the same amount of gratuity. Do you find that's fair?
It can be quite unfair in some circumstances. I mean, I can only go by what my sister went through. She worked for a well-known restaurant chain here in the UK. Yeah. And to start with, when she first started, it was that type of system for the tips. Then they took the tips away, yet they were, all the staff, wait staff, kitchen staff, everybody were earning just below minimum wage. And they required those tips to make up their wages. And then when they were forced to make it minimum wage, the restaurant that she worked at started taking 20% of everybody's tips, because they were basically paying them minimum wage at the time. And they said, that's our policy now, which I found quite disgusting, to be honest.
Yeah. I agree.
Yes.
That, I mean, that's sensitive to. So go ahead, Lisa.
So like with me, like when I waitress, you know, if it was parties over X amount, you know, it was automatic 15% gratuity on the bill, and like I would get 100% of the gratuity. But at the end of the day, you know, it was, you know, for lack of a better word, frowned upon if you didn't tip out the people that help you. So like your bussers, you know, your not your cooks, because the cooks got paid very well, but like the dishwashers and stuff like that. So I would always tip, like, out of like what I would make at the end of the night, I would tip out 15%. I'd give like 5% to the dishwasher and 10% to like my busser or the person that would help me, like, you know, when it's a big party, you know, usually your busser will help you serve the food and stuff. And so, you know, they're like, in difficult situations like that, when you have parties of like 20 people, if you don't have those people, you're drowning, you know. So, you know, they're like kind of like,
which affects your tips.
Exactly, you know. And you know, I worked at a very nice restaurant in Hawaii, and we would get a lot of like celebrities that would come in and have parties, and you know, they would always, you know, if there was 15% added in, they would always add 15% more, which was really cool. So that was usually a good night for us and stuff, where we'd have lots of big corporate parties and things like that for holidays and whatnot. So, you know, I never, you know, even if I didn't have like a good night, you know, and I would still always had a minimum that I would tip my bussers, because like I said, without them, you know, sometimes you could be drowning. So, and it wasn't, you know, it's not their fault. It's not my fault that we were busy, but, you know, they have a family and people to take care of and bills to pay too. So, you know, I always made sure that I was always very fair with them.
Yeah, and you make a good point here, Lisa, because not many of us actually pay attention to the hard work that busters actually put out there. They do all the hard work with cleaning tables. They prep. I've seen a lot of what they do, so it's interesting that how much we pay attention to as a customer as we walk into an establishment. We always look for the customer service, but we always don't really pay attention to what's going on behind the scenes, such as your busters, making sure your place you sit at's cleaned and prepared so you can have a nice experience. I think that's a good point you bring up there, Lisa.
I was going to say, also when it comes to the delivery part of it, you may have a single person ordering because they just don't feel like getting off the couch or whatever, and they're like, yep, I'm just going to order it and have it delivered. Or you may have the full household, the mother and wife, they're just running around taking their kids to all the events and getting home and rushing, and so they're ordering a much bigger meal. You know, they got a household of 6 people or so. So, or if you're getting groceries delivered or something. you're getting, 4 or 5 bags carried and delivered versus, one little bag or one pizza box. That makes a difference too on how much that delivery person is going back and forth, carrying, loading all this stuff, and how much the tip should change. So you're not just looking at gas, but, just like when you're waiting, you look at what did the total come to? Let's do the percentage off of that total, not just, oh, this is a one-time delivery. There's a lot more involved in it now when it comes to what people are, bringing to your house to make it more convenient. So let's give gratitude for that convenience.
Yeah, and that goes back to the whole point that I brought up in the first place is a lot of your drivers, not a lot of customers understand that there's a difference between your Amazon, your UPS, your your delivery companies that pay base wage as minimum wage, not tipping wage. So we have to know as a customer to be educated enough that we have people out there doing deliveries at our convenience to give you what you need out of the store or whatever. They are getting minimal pay, so they rely on these tips. So the one thing I did notice that DoorDash started doing recently is they created they made a modification to how Dashers do their dashing, and they created a diamond status. So if you, as a Dasher or person that performs delivery, if you have an acceptance rate above 70%, you will get priority for the highest paid tipping deliveries. So I think this is a good idea, and I also think this is a not so great idea for one reason. I like it because the fact it gives more of a eagerness to be able to take more jobs, because there are a lot of people that are saying, I'm not taking that, it's too far away, or they're not tipping enough, so they'll pass on it, and you're not going to get a good quality delivery, especially if you don't tip. So I like the idea because it kind of gives the driver that eagerness to take more of the jobs, but the other side of that coin is we'll have a wave of individuals taking more jobs. So there are going to be people out there that are still going to say, I'm going to order this and not give you much of a tip. What do you do with those? It's the same problem. It really is. So I really think that customers just need to be educated that tipping your drivers, or at least understand which type of delivery drivers get regular minimum wage versus which ones that don't and rely on tips. So Grubhub, your DoorDash, your Uber Eats, those type of delivery systems, pizza delivery, I mean, they rely on those tips to obviously get paid and make a living, pay their gas, the maintenance on their vehicles. And on top of that, they have to pay bills, electric, their own, whatever else they pay in the house, right? Water, disposal, or I should say garbage.
I don't know how insurance works on that.
It depends if you own a home or if you own
I'm saying the auto insurance, like do you have to have like higher liability if you're working for any type of... No,
that's not a requirement. Okay. Not in the U.S. at least.
Debbie's saying her son in the UK delivers food and groceries and doesn't get tipped.
Yeah, delivery drivers that work for the supermarkets, they're on minimum wage here in the UK, so they'll be on the drivers get paid a little bit more.
So they'll get like regular base pay in a sense?
Yeah, they get regular base pay.
To make up, okay. Well, that's good. I was kind of like, okay, what kind of
Shock. If you don't want to tip well, then go get it yourself. Exactly,
oh, man.
But do you think there would be a change forced on that side of the delivery industry, anybody on the panel, if they could pay a base minimum wage to these delivery drivers so that they're not reliant on tips? Do you think that would ever come in play at some point?
I don't know, because they only get like the app people only get a certain percent. Like there's a slight markup on the food. And then, you know, if you're like a member of the app, then you'd get 0 delivery charge and things like that. So I think that would kind of be difficult because I think they would have to raise the price on the items that you're purchasing by quite a lot.
Yeah. And I think for how long it's taken just for minimum wage to be looked into again, this is still so new. Yeah, I don't see changes coming with any type of pay rates to this particular career or job field.
Minimum wage in Florida for tip is like barely over $4 or something like that, as far as base. Or $3 or $4. I can't remember which.
And
it's
like
really
minimum
low.
wage in Oregon, I don't know what for restaurants here, but I do know like if like you're gonna work like McDonald's or a grocery store or, you know, like a department store, minimum wage here is like $15 an hour. So
right,
we actually have a really nice minimum wage here.
It's still 10 down here in Florida, but a lot of companies are choosing to go 15. I think honestly the regular minimum wage should be to match honestly the cost of living, because how are you going to pay bills if you don't at least get some form of minimum wage? Honestly, minimum wage was designed back in the days, I think around the World War II era when the Great Depression hit, so that one, corporations or companies don't just put more money in their pocket and say screw everybody else. Two, that it gives a working class enough wage to be able to survive and have a house or some sort of a living place to afford. That's why it was designed in the first place. So now we're in a day and age where minimum wage is like it got to a political point or a debate where people should be able to start out at a very low pay and work their way up to a point where then you can afford your living costs. I don't necessarily agree with that, because how are your young individuals that are going to move from that, you know, your kids getting into young adulthood, how are they going to make a living that way to be able to move out on their own when apartment costs by themselves are like what, $1,500 just to get a one bedroom, if that, a month?
Yeah, I mean,
and that's US. That's average.
We're lucky here in the UK because we've got a lot of employment laws that protect our rights as workers. You know, and the corporations and companies have to abide by those laws, because if they don't, they get fined heavily. For example, Asda, which was owned by Walmart, when Walmart owned it, they tried to get rid of the unions. They got fined for trying to get rid of unions. Then they were paying warehouse staff in their big depots more than they were paying the store staff. And they got taken to the High Court and they had to pay out millions because of the amount of money that they paid, the disparagement between depot staff and store staff. I think they had to pay out something ridiculous like £100 million.
Wow.
To make up the loss, because they've been doing that for years. And and Walmart recently just sold Asda to two UK brothers who work for UEFA. So there's a lot more changes coming.
Yeah.
To that company, and from what I've been reading, they want to turn Asda into some sort of Costco. So I don't know what that implies for one of the UK's largest supermarkets. I mean, I used to work for them, and when I started, I was only on £6.37 an hour, and by the time I left, I was on £7.52. It's now gone up to £9. It's gone up to about £10 roughly now.
Yeah, it was £9, I think 18 for me.
Yeah.
And 21.
Yeah.
But as far as them being able to move out and get apartments and flats of their own, they can't do that over here, Dave. That's
No,
why
they
I've
can't.
got both my boys living with me. The girls, it was easier for, but as soon as they had children, they was able to get one.
Yeah.
But for the boys, for them trying to get a flat, for me trying to get out of a 3-bedroom house into a flat, you can't get them. The gold dust.
Yeah, because that, going off of Vaughn's point, it's difficult because since the economic crisis hit us here in the UK after Brexit, everything's just increased exponentially, including house prices and, like Yvonne said, trying to find a place to get into. Even for me, that's why I still live at home, because if I was to move out, I've got to consider my electric, my water, my gas. My rent alone would be anywhere between £800 to £1,500, depending on which area I live in. So, I mean, there was a house for rent just up the road from me, and that per month was £700 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
ridiculous.
If it makes you feel any better, right, I wouldn't be able to manage without my boys here, to be fair with you. I'd be in a bit of a pickle, so you've got to look at it as a thing. Your mum would also have to pay them bills on her own.
Yeah.
Whereas now she's got you there and you're sharing it, you're splitting it.
Yeah. And
so it makes it easier, and it's the only way any of us can manage now. There's so many of them coming back home because they can't afford to live on their own.
Yeah, there's multiple families living together again. I mean, the good part is it's bringing families together, but it's also being brought upon us in the wrong way and making it an aggressive way instead of a loving way. It's just, there's a difference there.
I mean, to give you an example, in London, I have a friend who lives in London. He pays £3,000 per month for rent.
I can imagine.
Wow.
For central London, here's an example. My aunt, when she moved out from Liverpool to London for work, she bought her like tenement flat. It's similar to a tenement flat that she had. And basically she paid £25,000 for that tenement flat. By the time she moved out of there to move to the countryside when she retired, she sold it for 1.5 million.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
And that's because here in the UK, the prices have increased so much. Like Yvonne said, it's probably the same in America as well. The basic wage does not meet the cost of living, even at $15 or £10 here in the UK.
And then all the houses that they are building, they're all for the elite, you know, for the really well off.
Yeah.
You know, none of us can afford them. None of us, we haven't got open out. You know,
I mean,
normal people are queuing up at food banks there.
Yeah.
It's such a desperate situation right now. You know, they're losing their homes. It's awful because, you know, you can have two parents working and both of them working 2 jobs and they're still at a food bank because
and that's a very good point you make there, Yvonne, because we have the same problem. I think this is actually happening in multiple countries where we're having an issue where corporations are essentially taking over our governments in many ways because they really control the flow of the economy. Because they have to be able to sell goods in order to make money to keep the money, if you will, flowing back into the economy. It's just the way the trade works. So obviously there's more details on how that works, but the point is, if your cost is too high of living, how in the world are you going to buy a product down the road, like let's say a new car, or if your car gives out, or if you're in your stove, you can't cook with a working stove, right? Or so you have to build a campfire in the back just to make things work. I mean, it's really coming down to basic necessity needs to get to MacGyver and make things work, if you will. So when you have a living wage that doesn't meet the cost of living, you're having, like you said, two people like me and Gina, for example. Let's say we're working 4 jobs, 2 between both of us a piece, and we still can't make the bills. That's a problem.
Yeah, and it's the same here, Zaiden. I mean, to give you another example, where my dad lives in the Lake District, it's absolutely beautiful up there, but a lot of people from London have started moving up to the Lake District, which has increased the house pricing there because they overpay for the houses because they have the money to do so, and it's increased the house prices so much that local people can't afford the house cost increases.
It's same here in Derbyshire because
and
it's countryside and hillside, and you're on the Derbyshire moors and the Pennine Trail. They're doing the same here, and like I say, they've just built a load of new houses at the bottom, and we're in an housing shortage. We're in a terrible housing shortage, and they built them at the bottom, and they're all like they start at 600 grand upwards, and you're looking and you're thinking, who can afford that? Who the heck can afford that?
Yeah, I mean, my best friend of 20 years, her and her partner could afford a mortgage for a house, but when they went to, look at houses, they were told by their bank, "Oh, you have to put X amount you have to put an X amount extra towards the deposit, and then you'll be paying
25 grand in, and it's gone up to now."
Yeah, and basically, there's no way in my lifetime I'll be able to save 25 grand to put down a deposit for a mortgage. It's like, I agree with what Zaiden said, because the problem with major corporations is they do control the economy. I mean, for example, the UK government at the moment are taking Apple to court because Apple owe corporation tax here of I think it's something ridiculous, like 150 billion pound.
Trillion, isn't it?
It's something like that. And Apple have turned around and said, if you want it, we'll close all our stores. And the UK government have turned around and said, well, close all your stores then. If you're not willing to pay your fair share, then close all your stores. We don't need you. And it was at that point that Richard Branson said, I'm no longer a UK resident, and he went off to his island in the Caribbean.
Oh wow.
And lived there. My dad's house, when he bought it brand new, was 120 grand he bought on that house. That house is now, because of the people moving up from London, when I went up to see my dad, he said, we wouldn't have been able to afford this house if we bought it now. And I turned around to him and said, why? He said, because this house would be worth triple what it was worth then, now.
Yeah.
And
I noticed Lisa he's saying it's just a track home too. Have you seen the Elon fold up homes pop up houses that he's trying to create? Or
no, I haven't seen those, but I have seen that they are starting to 3D print houses.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
I watched some videos on that and how they do it. It's so well. The reason why Elon's actually getting into this is because he's creating an environment that is preparing for a
to live on Mars
civilization.
Yeah.
So it's interesting because that actually was in development for that reason, but discovering how cheap it is, it's now becoming a focus of maybe new housing development in the future as far as how cheap you can make your house. It's really kind of an interesting topic.
They've
as
built
long as they're disabled friendly.
Yeah, they've built the first 3D printed housing estate in the UK. Each house that they built is eco-efficient, and when they went up to people didn't believe the cost, because they were saying, "Oh, it'd only be £5,000," and people were like, "What? Are you crazy?" That's not a proper house.
Right.
You know,
I'll have one.
I'll have one as well. You know, I mean,
I'll have two.
That's why a lot of people do the that's why a lot of people do the tiny homes, because
One for me and one for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you
Let's all
know,
have a little tiny home.
that's why people do the tiny homes, but then you have to pare down everything that you have and that you own to be able to fit in that. You know, but a lot of people have started doing that more and more to save on the cost of living because everything's increasing.
Wow. Yeah.
And it goes back to what you were saying earlier, Zaiden, where, you know, when people don't tip their servers or delivery drivers or anything, you can just imagine the shortfall on their salary for the year when they don't get those tips is going to be astronomical, which is why they can't afford the cost of living. Realistically, and this is just my personal opinion, we should be able to provide a base wage that covers the cost of living, as well as be able to, you know, if some businesses still wanted to do tips, then that would be an extra on top.
Yeah.
For good
100%
service.
agree.
But companies and corporations won't do that because to them that's a loss of money.
So
and that's what it all comes down to.
The moral to this story is tip your drivers, your waitresses, your buses, so they can afford a fold-up home from Elon Musk. Oh man, so that kind of actually segues into our featured event of our stream, Gauche Game Show. I do want to also point out a quick recognition here. It looks like there was I'll say tip that was made through Stream Elements. So let me go to that real quick. As you heard the little Raiden kamikaze sounds there a moment ago. That's why I was giggling, by the way. Oh, we got another one. Anonymous. Couple anonymouses. Continue to soar is the message. Twice. Thanks, Anonymous. Whoever you are. Appreciate that.
Thank you. I'm wondering if I might know.
That's okay. If you want to be anonymous, totally cool. I'm gonna respect that, so it's all good. But honestly, it's all the same. So
Anonymously anonymous.
Huge respect. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Humbling. It really is humbling. So, all right. As you can see, I actually pulled up another game here. It's titled People Say. It's kind of like I don't know if anybody's seen the game show What America Says or something like that, where they give you a category and insert your words into the blank. Anyways, I found this one kind of interesting. Maybe we can warm up with this one. So let me get a proper intro to our game show here. So let's do this. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Gauche Game Show. It's me in a cave with dripping water in the background.
You're in a waterfall. You're in a grotto. The Gauche Grotto.
Watch out for the bears.
Okay, people are getting excited. We're getting the yays.
All right.
They've been anticipating the game.
Yes, we had a good passionate discussion.
Yeah.
Let's end this on some fun. Let's get it started.
Yeah.
All right. Let's warm up with this one. This one doesn't have a time limit, so I thought this would be a good warm up just to kind of get everybody into the mood. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get it started. All right. Yay. All right. So People Say, let's start it. I actually got up to level 8 to start things off, and it it didn't restart, so I don't know how to restart it. So forgive me there.
This should be fun.
So help me complete this one, guys. I bought a new suit for blank. I put wedding, job, party, date, and then there's one for that starts with an F.
Funeral.
Wedding.
I would say wedding.
Yeah.
And you notice too, if you can see it,
we have to add
says job.
funeral.
Yeah,
okay, I get it now.
See how that works?
Okay.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So it'll give you a hint on the first letter of the word. Is that what it does?
Sometimes it'll give you a hint, just like it does in Wheel of Fortune, but not as much. It doesn't give you as much hint. But,
okay, yeah, I've seen this game before. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So you guys in chat catching on to how this works?
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess for the S word, sing on a rainy day.
I love to blank on a rainy day.
Sing.
Sing. Oh, I is not there. So the letters are grayed out for the letters that are not included in any of these words.
Right.
Oh.
Read.
So there's some hints there
Read
too.
is one of them in the chat there. Debbie says read. Let's see.
And sometimes you can kind of tell by the length of the line too, how big of a word or small a word it might be.
In is not available for snuggle there, Cassie.
Sleep.
Sleep.
Sing though, she said.
Sing doesn't work because I is not available.
Oh no, I what?
If you look closely, it's grayed out on the keyboard.
Wow, that's a better one to work with.
Yeah.
This is tricky.
It is.
Oh.
Sleep. The letters are available. Let's see.
Yeah, sleep. There we
There
go.
you
So
go.
sleep. Yeah, Cheryl.
All right.
Lisa Boo. Yeah, you guys got that.
Cheryl got it as well. Earth and Ski. Sorry, Earth and Sky. I always mess that up. It's so funny.
Eat on a rainy day.
Pee on a rainy day. Maybe play. Maybe play.
Yeah, play.
Yeah, let's see.
I love to pee on a. Ooh, yeah.
Eat.
Debbie Wayne's watch TV.
I like to eat. And yeah, Cheryl said it
Eat
too.
on-
Eat.
Watch
Eat on a rainy day.
Watch. Yep.
Yep.
And notice
Good one, Debbie.
Notice how the letters are slowly disappearing on the keyboard
I
to
see
what's
that.
left.
Right. So it's eat on a rainy
Yeah, you
day.
don't get those clues.
So
when
it gets
it's like
easier
on
as
TV
you
or
go
something.
along, technically.
Right.
And there you have it. That's how it works.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So that gives you a little more clue than when it's just on regular TV or whatever. What letters you have to work with.
That's right.
I guess, like for what Cassie's thing was, you know, the water could make people want to go pee. You know,
Yes.
the
Yes.
How
the
many
waterfall
of you have
effect.
that
Towel.
Boy, just talking about it. Who needs to?
Okay, do we take a bathroom break, guys? I mean, should I put my started soon thing back on? Okay, anyways,
I always pack a towel when I go to the
Because you
beach.
don't eat daily.
I always pack a blank when I go to the beach. Towel's actually a
pop
good
tent.
answer. Let's see.
No.
Right?
Umbrella, Debbie says.
See, towel. Yep, towel's correct. That'd be nice. Swimsuit.
Yeah, umbrella.
Yeah, swimsuit.
Yep.
I is not available. Uh-oh.
So
Oh.
umbrella.
Umbrella. Let's see.
Food.
Yeah. Nice, Debbie.
Yeah.
Food, yeah.
Food?
Food. Yep.
Yeah.
I would say cooler instead of food, but yeah.
Right.
Water.
Water.
Water. Let's see.
Too bad there's
Yeah.
no
she's
B
drinking
for
water.
beer.
I saw sunscreen. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Come on,
sunscreen.
who's he?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
sunscreen has to be the last one.
Yeah, I think Earth and Sky with the last word.
Yep.
Nice.
Hey,
Good
we're on a
job.
good start, everybody.
Yeah, getting nicely warmed up.
Yeah.
Yay.
I was so broke a month ago. I can't even afford my rent. Man, tell us about it. We were just talking about it. How did you know?
They're listening. Didn't I say that like a few weeks ago? Let's do a test.
Oh
Stop
man,
that, Google, Alexa, or Siri, you
they're
dangerous
all
frauds.
included. They're just.
Just easy.
I want your data.
The robots are taking over.
Man,
Yes.
right? I'm
Flowers.
Skynet in the flesh.
Yeah.
Okay, women like to get blank for Valentine's Day. This
Flowers.
chocolate.
I have a dirty suggestion, but I know that's not in
So flowers,
David
Nookie?
Bradley's good.
chocolate.
We like to get nookie for Valentine's Day. No. A card?
Candy.
Candy.
Yeah, card.
Card or candy? Let's see. Candy. Let's see. Nope. Candy's not one of them. Card.
So
let's-
card.
Jewelry?
Card
Yeah,
is
jewelry.
correct. Woo. Money.
But there's
Jewelry.
A
Yeah.
date.
Jay's in there.
dinner.
no letters for the money.
You might be right, guys. It could be dinner.
Oh yeah, dinner. Yep.
Yeah. All right. We are more intelligent now.
Dinner date.
We're growing in intelligence as we go. I open and close my blank multiple times a day.
Eyes.
Legs.
Steven, what have you been doing recently?
There is one that starts with M, so that might be mouth.
Oh, that one.
Mouth?
Yeah, it's the same mouth also.
Wallet.
I got to give a laugh on that. That
Legs.
was good. That was good. Oh my god.
Door for D.
Focus.
Door, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Nessa, thank you. Let's see. Door is correct. You got the main word in the middle. Mouth is
Mouth?
Mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. God. Get out of the gutter.
Oh, the fridge. Yeah. Cassie.
Fridge, yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see if that's in there.
And Debbie says window.
Window.
Nice. All right. Let's try window.
Yeah, I think the letter's there for window.
Hey.
And then who said eyes earlier? I know.
Oh, eyes. Yeah, that's
Cheryl
actually
said
pretty
eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And sorry, Steven, there's no L for legs.
Yeah.
good. Oh, what kind of wisdom did your father teach you?
You got a present.
Save it for Mad Libs.
To wank passionately while jumping.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, I don't know.
It's not as good as the one that was there this morning. Oh, that was
guys.
just. I mean, I'm never gonna
Oh,
get.
the computer?
Yeah,
oh
I'm
my
never
gosh.
gonna. I'm never gonna get slimy pork chop juices out of my head ever again.
Oh my goodness.
And sticking his testicles.
Yeah.
Part of your donation is going to go to some of these books, by the way, guys. So
Yeah, because we're going to be running out,
We're
so
running
we'll
out.
have to update the subscription there to get more Mad Libs. Yep. So
yeah, okay, we got some goofy Mad Libs to go through here today. So we're going right to Mad Libs. We had a long discussion. We figure we'll go ahead and go right for the gusto.
that was a new good game too. Though
was
we'll
a
have
good-
to keep
yeah.
that on the list. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
One for yes to
definitely.
keep that game
Yeah,
for the
Definitely.
future.
that was actually a good
One.
warm up for Mad Libs, I think. My opinion. But
Yeah.
yeah, that was good.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're
one.
getting all ones, so that's a keeper.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I thought that would be boy, the words we can think of in that game.
That's a bit of a weird one. Ninja fight song.
What?
Ninja. Oh, yay, let's do that
I'm
one.
looking at
Oh, okay.
Ninja Fight Song.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, Benjamin Franklin.
Oh yeah, let's see what all's in here real quick. My favorite teachers contest.
Oh, a letter to Santa.
Letter to Santa.
A letter to Santa. Oh boy.
Video games. A morning
Tis
person.
the season. It's time for the letter to Santa.
I know, right? We'll have to throw that into our
Confessions of Pizza Eater.
Moon facts.
Yeah. Moon facts.
We might have to do the 12 days on like Wednesday's stream or something.
Most wanted list.
Got dancing.
Oh my gosh, all of these are good ones.
A dance
in your pants.
A dance in
Ninja
your
Fight
pants.
song. Well, what was the other ones
Well,
that we're working on?
How to
most wanted list.
housebreak a baby dinosaur? Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. Horoscope. Face off. Bird watching. Clothes dancing is cool again. Weird plants part 1. Dinosaur kits. How to write a love letter.
Oh.
Behind the scenes. Music history
Behind the
Mozart.
scenes.
What to do when you have a cold. Pirate pets. What is a dinosaur soccer star? Famous hippies in a history. So do you want to be a villain?
Let's break it down to 3.
There's a lot in here, guys.
I got Ninja Fight song so far in the chat. Let's put like 2 more in there to figure out which ones.
I think a letter to Santa.
Letter to Santa. I agree.
Okay.
High School Monster martial art menu. My most embarrassing moment. Oh.
Super chickens. Oh.
You saw that?
The Oscars. Yep. Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? Afraid of the Dark, Family Ghost Stories, How to Do That New Dance, The Monstrosity, Yankle Doodle, Rooming with Shakespeare, Talk a Little Pirate, Good Old Days, Talk Like a Pirate. Ooh, that could be fun.
Ooh, Truth or Dare.
Truth or Dare, part 1. This is part 1. Oh my goodness, this is going to be too fun, guys. Let's break it down a little bit.
There's some fun ones in here.
Yeah, there is.
Great excuses for being late.
Home videos that can only go so good. Go well there. Dramatic scene titled The Hamburger. The Sidekick, History of Famous Invention, Hot Fudge Sundays.
Ooh.
Your junk
Where's
is
Jenny
someone else's
Jen when
treasure.
we need her? The Hot Fudge Sundays.
Why Hanukkah is my favorite.
Right. Yeah. We get.
Oh no, we need to save that one for 10.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
George Washington Carver, Truth or Dare Part 2.
And hearts out to Tim for his studies.
Yeah.
Knowing him, he's probably still has it on the side streaming.
Yeah,
yeah, you know who's listening.
You know, when you're in that kind of an environment or a situation where you have to balance school studies and personal life and being able to do content creation and participate in the community, it's actually kind of stressful. That man doesn't get any sleep. I don't get a lot of sleep.
I think the stream this morning he said that he had half an hour sleep.
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he literally slept for like 20 or 30 minutes.
I can't see how anybody can operate on 30 minutes of sleep. This is crazy.
So while my Zaiden is going through the options, PC for you and Tim, go ahead and plug what's still coming up.
Big thing coming up, man.
For the community, it's going to be a big thing because not only will you have the awesome, brilliant, beautiful and amazing Gina and Zaiden doing their streams on a Saturday, you'll also have Temp doing his normal stream, and on a Sunday you'll get to see members of the community take part in a D&D campaign. And there's a lot of exciting things coming forward to do with that, and hope everyone would come along and enjoy the journey.
Awesome.
Yeah, they are putting so much into that. I'm shocked.
I can't wait.
It's crazy. We've got a lot of things coming down that are going to help grow the Gauche, that are going to help grow Reality Review, and we just want to do it all for the community, because without the community we wouldn't be here as content creators, as Zaiden and you say, Gina. You know, it's because of the community that we're able to provide such amazing things like Mad Libs.
Let me
No
make
matter
something real clear too for everybody out there. This community is a straight up love on one another. We are a land of misfits kind of community. So we see all walks of life come through here. Now, we promote that. Not many people may agree with some of our beliefs and how we do things, but you know what? That's fine. Come in here,
Yeah.
you're going to be welcomed equally, and we will love on you. So that's how we roll, man.
And you get to see the amazing Gina and Zaiden and how much they love each other. I'm going to make Zaiden blush now, and Gina. You know, you can see how these two love each other and how they love their community. So please show your support for them in whatever way you can. Subscribing is free. It helps build their channel, helps build their community. And please support these guys however way you can, because they're just amazing people.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, the Gauche is like the big bear hug of YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to say it. I like that.
Thank you guys.
Thank
I love you.
guys. Hearts in the chat. Hearts in the chat for Gauche. All of you guys. It's not just for us, it's for all of you. Give everybody else in this community a bear hug with some hearts. Go for it.
How'd you do a bear hug in chat?
Bear hug in chat. If there is a thing, if we could do that, that'd be great.
I can't see an emoji for a bear hug.
Well, I could do the whole. See, where's it at?
Asterisk.
Here we go. I'll be a bear in the cave and give you a bear hug. Can you feel the love? Oh, thank you guys. That's pretty cool.
And whether it's that you've been working all week and this is your outlet, or some can't even get out of the house, and this is the way you get out and interact with the world a little bit. So it's just that great, caring, compassionate community, and that's why it's just on our hearts to keep working on it, to let it grow. And you know me, glorify God.
Yeah. We live by that example in a real world, right? So really, it's treat anybody else like you want to be treated. Respect each other. That's how we roll. So we want to kind of set that example. And you know, there are going to be people that are not going to like that because they're going to come at us or whatever the case may be. And we're still going to treat you with love and respect. Now, obviously, you come in here and try to, you know, cause up some trouble, then I'll still love you guys, but I'm going to do it from a distance and kind of push that out. But the point is, there's love and fun on this channel, and that's how we roll. Period. So, we're gonna start things out with the first Mad Libs.
Here we go.
Which one did we go with?
My brain. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
We don't know. That's good.
Yeah, well, this will really be
just randomly select one. Let's see what happens. Ninja fight
see
song.
what happens, so that we do not know the context of.
Well, we've had me showing Zaiden my testicles, you know, and slimy pork chop juices. We've had me licking beaver taint on a nudist beach. So
shaking in your nipple tassels.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, so the first one is Ninja Fight Song. Let's go ahead and get an adjective. And this includes you, chat. So throw.
Is the link still up top too? Yeah, the link is up top.
Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Let's repost the link for.
Post it in there. I know. I think Cheryl was trying to. I tried to post it. I don't know if it went through.
Yeah, for some reason I see you doing it, but it does not appear
I don't know
in here.
why.
I don't know why that is, but I'll see if I can't figure that out. There might be like a block for people trying to throw in a link or something. I don't know.
Maybe
I may have set it up that way. Let's see. All right, there it is. The Zoom link is out and about. And come on, join in the fun. If you want to be part of the panel and play some of these games, it's fine. If you want to sit at home and just do the chat, I'll bring some of your comments on here. As you can see, I put mine up here that says Mad Libs, Ninja Fight Song. I will happily honor a lot of the comments in chat as well for your participation. Let's see, we got Cheryl coming in the house. Here we go. Let's see if we can get her in here. She is currently joining.
As we think of an adjective,
Yes.
throw some adjectives in there, chat.
Yes.
Scrambling.
Think of an adjective. Logan is waiting patiently.
Are we going PG-18 on this one?
Scrambling.
18.
Running.
Oh wait,
We got
before I go any further, you make a good point. PC Tech, let me
Yeah.
Some
plug
warnings.
a quick
The
little
whoopsie warning. No.
whoopsie. Yeah, hold on. Let me do that. Close up the rating thing in there. This may have some graphic language, aka it's a warning. We may have some creative comments in here, so just a heads up for those that may be a little sensitive to some of the words that are thrown out there. But it's all in good fun. All right, there it is. Okay, here we go. We got the first adjective
Lurking.
to describe somebody or something.
Lurker.
Frolicker. Okay. Frolicker, yeah.
Frolicker.
Okay.
That'll work. The verb ending in ing.
Slapping butt.
Frolicking. Was the what you said?
Well, I put
Earlier?
frolicker.
Oh,
Twerking.
Oh man,
twerking. Yeah, Earth and Sky twerking.
it's already going south.
Yeah.
Part of the body.
We talked about that. That's like your,
Yeah, we
your
said
knee
the
pit
hair
or your
standing
elbow
goosebumps or something.
pit.
On
Oh,
the neck
hairs.
or something.
The hairs.
Neck hairs.
Neck hairs.
The neck
It was
hairs,
a neck
yeah.
hairs? Yeah, okay.
When your neck hairs stand.
Yeah, from that bitty sausage brain bits or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
A
dear.
noun. We need a noun. Person, place, or a thing. Typically, it's like a thing, but
A corn dog.
Corn dog.
corny dog. Corny dog.
No, like, okay. Like,
Oh, corn dog. You just said corn dog. Oh, whoops.
yeah, corn dog. like the food. Corn dog.
Corn dog.
Or-
Yeah.
Corny dog. I guess it kind of same thing in some ways. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know.
Oh,
What I'm talking
skyscraper. That might be a good one done.
about. Skyscraper. Yeah, that
Or
might
another
work.
noun, yeah.
Verb is up to bat. And action. Action Jackson. Who remembers that movie?
Oh,
I
gosh.
remember that.
Jumpin' Jack.
Jumpin' Jack. Flash.
Yeah. Classic Whoopi Goldberg movie.
Yeah.
That
Spit.
Was, oh, yeah.
Spit. Oh man. Oh boy. Ooh.
Oh. Oh no.
Ooh. That
If it-
could be a
if
little
that-
rough.
If that's gonna end up like
It's corn dog spit.
Verb ending in ing. Earth and
Drooling?
Sky said
Spanking.
leaping.
Drooling.
spanking.
Wanking.
Zipping.
Choking.
Unzipping.
Unzipping.
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Okay.
I was thinking sipping. But yeah,
Can you
unzipping.
guys hear me?
I thought
Yes.
you
Yeah.
said zipping.
Oh, there you go,
Okay.
Cheryl.
There you go, Cheryl. Now we can hear you.
Okay. Okay.
Plural
Plural
noun.
noun.
Skyscrapers.
Yeah, the skyscrapers.
Okay.
There you go.
Does this have
What was
anything
the
to
title
do
of
with
this one?
ninjas? What's that?
We're not sure.
What was
It's a mystery.
Yeah,
What's
the
the title
mystery
of this
one.
one?
What we want. It was no. I think it was the
I pointed
Ninja
out
pirate
fight song.
something.
it had something to do with
Pirate.
ninjas.
Or the ninja one.
Ninjas.
thing,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It has
Okay.
nothing to do with ninjas.
Sword.
So
Earth and Sky,
Oh, okay. Actually,
Earth
that
and
might be
Sky.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Earth and Sky in chat said choking LOL on a corny dog.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sword swallowing, whatever.
no.
I'm thinking,
Swallowing,
okay,
man.
that
You
just went
said
south.
sword
I'm sorry.
swallowing,
That
so
was
sword
way. I did not mean that on purpose. I'm just saying. I was instantly thinking of a magic trick or something. Okay, I'm done.
No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant.
we know what you meant, Zaiden.
We're not always in the
Guys.
gutter. So.
Oh man, adjective. Okay, something that describes
ninja fight song.
something or someone.
What have we?
Sneaky.
Chopping.
Sexy.
Sexy works. It technically
Sexy
works. Oh, here we go. We've got Elizabeth saying Harry. So
Kinky.
Tasty. Lisa Boo says.
tasty.
Glaring says and a shalala.
What? Okay, glaring. I see. Oh my goodness.
Sexy Harry glaring.
Sexy Harry Clary.
Hey, yeah.
There you go.
Or no, tasty after for Lisa Boo. Sexy Harry Tasty.
There you go.
Article of clothing.
A key.
Panties.
Ninjas, right? Don't
pants.
they wear
It works.
Knickers.
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 I think we're at about a 5-second
Uh,
delay. So let's see. Sock, shirt,
Scarf. Shawl.
shawl.
Brazier.
Brazier.
Melissa says
Yeah,
sock.
brazier.
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 What is a brazier?
Well, over
Yeah.
the shoulder.
Oh, that's the
holder
leg
holder.
thing. Never mind. Okay. Never mind.
Not a
Never
garter
mind.
belt. It could be garter belt.
A bustier.
Thong.
Nipple tassels.
Color.
Leotard. Elizabeth.
Pink.
Codpiece.
We're on colour now.
Oh.
Fuchsia. I
Codpiece
like that.
don't work,
Of
son.
course, I would not think of that.
Oh my gosh. They're
How do
gonna
you even
wear
spell fuchsia? I don't even know.
braziers. These ninjas
I think
have
that's it,
style.
Zaiden.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be like, it's like the periwinkle mask for the robber.
Right. And there it is.
Yeah, periwinkle.
Oh.
You called it.
Another adverb.
Yep. Adverb. Usually it's like ends with an ing or something. Or an action
Following?
that's
Flashing.
presently happening. Following?
Flashing.
What else we got?
Continuing.
Flashing.
Clashing.
Splashing.
Smashing.
Splashing.
Splash. Mash.
Dashing.
Frolicking.
Frolicking.
Maybe. Yep.
I like the
Thrusting.
frolicking.
Yeah, I like the frolicking.
Let's do some frolic.
Biking.
Like to
By
frolic and
Elizabeth
play. And action.
Jumping.
Like walk or jump. You don't need the ing, but it's just
Oh.
Earth and Sky says hiding.
Stop.
so hide would work.
And this says chew.
So, yeah,
Yep.
chew.
Hiding, chew.
Hide.
Jiggle.
Jiggles.
Let's
Punch.
Pole dancing.
jiggle. There we go.
Jiggle wiggle.
We'll do jiggle.
It's going to come up with twerking jiggle, isn't it?
Adjective. Punchy. Could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, punchy could work.
Punchy. Yeah.
We do that. Sweet darkness. A little punchy. Plural noun.
Scented candles.
Fist.
Cod pieces.
Fisting. Fisting. It's scented candles. Oh no.
Fisted scented candles.
Oh, because that was the last one. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was the last one. Oh man, this ought to be
Sale phrase, you completed the 25th story.
Oh man.
Okay.
Now, before we get
Are you
started,
going to read it in Morgan Freeman or are you going to read it in
we're
the
gonna
elf voice?
do a little bit of let's see.
A little bit of this. What do you guys think? Who wants me to read it or who wants Gina?
Alvin!
Trying the ab workout. Here we go. Everybody get ready for your crunches. No.
Alright, I guess I'll start things off. You want me to start? Is it Alvin? Is it Theodore? Or is it Gina?
Cut it out.
Simon?
Yeah, it's cutting out.
Yeah, it's cutting out, Zaiden.
What's coming up? It's not on right now. I can hear it though, but you got it. Let me see. Oh, it might have to be you reading then. Might just be Zoom, I don't know. Yeah, you might have to read it because mine's not picking up on it for some reason. I can hear it a little bit now.
Oh.
Can you guys in Zoom hear? You guys hear me in Zoom?
Oh, cut out.
Yeah, okay. Let me reset this.
All right, let me try it again. Hold on, let me try something else. I'm gonna try something else. Oh, I know what wrong. Hold on, I can fix it. I can fix this. I can fix it.
Yeah.
Spicoli. My dad's a TV repairman. I can fix anything.
Where's the duct tape?
Love it.
Let's go.
Aw.
Come on, ninjas! Faster and strong, let's chant our ninja twerking song! Chicken knickers, high! Smash your corny dog, low! Come on, ninjas, go spit, go!
What are we up to?
Couldn't understand anything you said.
Could have convinced me that was like a speech for like, you
Yeah,
know,
they couldn't
chipmunks got a
understand.
wall.
Might have to read that again in your.
It's just that last line. You've got your back ninjas on.
Everybody's like, it's
so
two
together.
chipmunks. But that was funny.
Yeah, too chipmunky. I couldn't understand myself half the time. But that was a nice try with the chipmunk.
Let me.
Go back to. Oops. Whoops. Hold on.
That last bit.
It's funny, you have to, and there was a couple that were definitely fitting. What was it?
A sword, a sexy hairy sword. That's the only thing I heard.
Okay, we'll have to read that again.
Okay, I did helium this time. Let's see. Let me read through it one more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
This one's a little bit better. All right, yeah.
I'll put my mic up.
Oh, you're good. You're good. It's all good. Ninja fight song. Come on, ninjas. Frolicker and strong. Let's chant our ninja twerking song. Kick your neck hairs high. Slash your corny dog low. Come on, ninjas. Go spit. Go. Jumping, unzipping through the air. Catch us if you dare. We climb the highest skyscrapers with ease. But don't you try that at home, please. With that, a sword? A sexy and hairy moving tree? Ninjas disguise efficiently. Whether wearing a brassiere or a fuchsia hood, we're frolicking on the side of good. So fight and jiggle. We've got your back. Ninjas are the punchy-fisted, scented candles in black.
They're interactive candles.
How's that, guys? Got to hear it better.
I felt like Gina's voice. Like,
The skyscraper part, it like fit perfectly.
That's big, yeah.
That was great. It's almost like meant for that
as
phrase.
well.
Yeah.
A sexy hairy tree.
That's right. Cool funk. That was good. That was good, guys. Let's see what was next on this menu here.
Letter to Santa, I think.
Oh, letter to Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Letter to Santa. All right.
Who will offer their name as tribute?
Yeah, who wants to offer their name? Anybody in chat want to offer their name for a person in the room?
First one to put a one up.
Oh, that's a good way.
Yeah. Oh,
Debbie
Debbie.
says
Debbie said I will.
She puts herself for tribute. We'll put Debbie in there.
Oh, Tammy.
Tammy,
keep it the last.
next time.
Yep.
We need a noun.
A
5-second
noun.
delay. Let's see if you guys get that.
Doormat.
Doormat. All right.
Doormat.
I'm kind of liking that. Doormat. We got stocking. I like that.
Stocking, yeah.
Yep.
Let me see if there'll be another noun
Or
here.
another noun, yeah, we'll do.
Adjective.
Fire.
Rapping.
Sassy.
What was that PC text?
Sassy.
Fire.
Fire?
Yeah.
Fiery would be an adjective.
Yeah. Fiery.
Now, what did you say? Was it Cheryl or Yvonne?
Sassy.
Sunny?
Sassy.
Sassy.
It's, yeah.
Okay, I think I know.
Full
what
of
to do with
sass and
this.
vinegar. Fiery sass.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. Verb and action. Sled would work.
Sledding.
Yeah,
Sledding.
sled would
says-
work.
Sledding.
Yeah.
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 Exclamation.
Oh, I know what it is. What is it? Wonder Google Floogle or whatever you
Yeah.
Wonderful.
today.
What in the world did I say?
No. All right, let's see. Let me find what you said to me today that made me laugh
I think
so
you're
hard.
pretty close.
Where is it?
Yeah, give her a chance to find it.
Wonder Foogle Woogle.
Was that about right?
Wonder Foogle Woogle is all I know is what it was.
Oh.
I have no idea why I've created that word, but hey, it's all good.
Oh. Oh.
Verb, past tense.
Ho ho ho.
Hoed. Ho ho hoed.
Oh my god.
Oh, another one.
Another verb past
Another
tense.
verb past tense.
Lustfully.
Lustfully could work.
Stuff.
Lusted. Stocking. So we had
Slated.
stocking stuffed.
Dingled.
Stocking stuff.
Dingled.
Dingled.
Cohesively. I like that one.
Dingled.
Oh man.
Yeah. Dingled
Dingle
instead of
dangled.
jingled.
I
Jingle
would say
dingle.
Jingle dingle.
Jingled and dingled.
Jingle
There
dingle.
you go.
I was gonna do it too. Dang it. Maybe we'll put that in the next one. Plural noun. Plural noun.
Bells.
Keys.
What'd you say, Lise?
Keys.
Keys.
Ho ho ho's.
Yeah.
Ho ho ho's.
Hoses.
Reindeers.
Water hoses.
Reindeers.
Stuffed reindeer? Okay.
Reindeer.
Stuffed reindeers. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna be eating Rudolph at Christmas.
Oh yeah, elves.
Adjective.
Spanking.
This would be more of a spanker.
Yeah,
Would be an
actually.
adjective.
Spanker. Yeah.
Spanker.
Slade.
See if we can combine this something.
Slayer.
Rough rider.
Yeah.
Rider.
Oh my god.
Rough-
What was, wait a minute. What, PC Tech, what was your word again?
Slayed and
Spanker.
stuffed.
Spanker.
Spanker. That's
Spanker.
right. So spanker. Yours. What did you say, Gina?
I said rough rider, rough riding rider, something like that.
Rough ridden.
I like that one better.
Spanking Rough Rider. Oh god, no.
Earth and the Sky says Grinchy.
Oh yeah, Grinchy will be a good one. Down
Yeah.
Grinchy.
Yeah.
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 That'll be up next. Presents. Okay, we could probably use that as a noun.
Fireplace.
Fireplace. That's good.
Yeah.
Fire pit.
Barbecue.
Fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would be fitting for Santa.
Fireplace. Cemetery. Wow. Poor Santa.
Oh boy, this is his last trip, guys.
Oh.
Just-
He did too much rough riding spanking.
Oh, wow.
South Pole instead of North
Yeah.
Pole.
Grinchy. Let's use Grinchy.
Grinchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Hellstorm. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
Type
heck of a
Poker.
Type of
Peekaboo.
game. Family Feud.
Strip poker.
Peekaboo strip poker.
Oh man. Okay.
After all, sometimes Santa is caught kissing on the end of the mistletoe.
I just don't think.
We better watch it. You guys, we better watch it. Elizabeth says on the
the other person in the room. So
Tammy.
Yep.
What's happening?
Tammy, because she was the second one to put another person in the room.
If there's a third one,
yeah, that's right.
Was
Tammy was okay.
Yeah, Tammy was.
That's right.
And if there's a third, Sweet Darkness.
Yeah.
Sweet Darkness would be next online. All right.
Yeah.
Adjective. Another description of something or someone.
The naughty list.
Naughty.
Yeah.
That actually does count as part of the Santa list. Yeah. Letter. Are you naughty or nice?
It's kind of odd that it sees you when you're sleeping and knows when you're awake, though.
Yeah. It's a bit creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's always so jolly because he knows where all the naughty boys and girls live.
So we'll put stalking. Like stalker.
Stalker.
Or stalky.
Yeah. Instead of
Stalk.
Stalker would be like someone that stalks the stockings, right?
Yep.
An article of clothing.
Oh man.
G-string.
Garter belt.
Oh my goodness.
Chastity belt.
So okay, what kind of belt?
A garter
you said
belt.
garter or chastity belt?
Or
Spanx.
That's what I was thinking.
Spanx? Oh my gosh, yeah, put Spanx on there because that is an
yeah.
article of clothing.
What is
Spanx?
Spanx, it's like a girdle.
Spanx? Really? I had no idea.
Yeah. It's,
Squeeze all your
yes.
pieces in.
Kim Kardashian wears them. Oh my goodness. Gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
So
I love my
cheerleaders,
Spanx.
Oh man.
Yes, the earth and sky. So
Oh, this is
gonna be good.
This is gonna be good.
All right, one if you want me to read it, or two Gina. Let's see it in the comments. Let's have some fun with this.
It definitely can't be the as squeaky voice. It has to be the.
Oh, I got it. I got the right voice for you.
That was so funny though.
Is it going to be in Santa's voice? Because if so, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, that's true. That would be good.
There is one on
Yeah,
there.
in
That'd
Santa's
be
voice.
fantastic.
One
Yeah.
day, young Sultan,
That'd
I
be
was
good.
wearing Spanx. That's how I get down chimneys.
Pull my Spanx up high and no. Slither on down that chimney.
I was just about to say, you could be saying Miss Claus enjoyed them that much that she gave him a ho ho ho.
Well played.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! There.
It's 4-1 for Gina, I think, in the chat at the moment.
Test. Game over. That is not a Santa voice.
That's like a board.
Oh, yo, yo, in.
Oh, yo, yo. Boy, yo, 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 yo. That's what it is.
Who's one and who's two?
You're two.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Not the kind of tea you're thinking. No, so, Gina, would you like to go ahead and read the letter to Santa?
Well, let's test this first.
Can you hear her?
How do I sound, you guys? I don't
This
know if
one's
they can
better.
understand me.
This one's better than the chipmunk one.
Okay,
Yeah.
All right, we got
so
one
we're
in the chat.
going for it.
Here we go.
Let me pull this up. Oh, wow. A letter to Santa! Dear Santa, my name is Debbie. And all year I have been a very, very good doormat. Not very productive, are we? I have been fiery and sassy at school, and when my teacher asked me to sled the blackboard, I just said, wonderful wiggle wiggle. I have not ho-ho-hoed.
Oh, you're breaking out.
Oh, yeah.
Go out
No,
again.
It's not working.
Shoot.
Oh, there it goes. I have not. It's not working.
Not working?
Now it is.
That's it.
I have not ho-ho-hoed.
Oh, it's cutting out again.
It's cutting out. You may have to take over.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you're coming in. Oh, now I am.
Let me make sure you're okay over here.
We lost you at the wonderful Google.
Yeah, wonderful woo. I have not. It's breaking up. It's breaking up.
Ah.
Oh,
You want to tag me in?
ho.
It just does not want you to say that bit.
Tag, you're it.
Ah, I love this game. Tag. Oh, wait. We're live. Yeah. No. Okay. All right. Here we.
Ho. Or dinkled. Not even once. And I have helped a lot of old stuffed reindeer cross the street because I have been so spanking rough rider. I am sure you are going to bring me a brand new fireplace in a cemetery with the Grinchy wheels. I would also like to have a peekaboo strip poker. And a secret microphone. Yeah, I could use that microphone. So I can spy on Tammy. I see you out there, Tammy. See? What happens when you volunteer your name? And learn all her naughty secrets. Well, Santa, I know you will put all of these stalker presents in my Spanx on Christmas. Oh, is it still there? Yep, it's still there. Or else I will have been good for nothing. Okay, guys, I did my best.
Did you all hear that all clearly? Was it good? Oh my god.
Cheryl, yeah, I think Santa's putting us on the naughty list.
As long as he doesn't put coal down our Spanx, we'll be fine.
Right now. Put me on the naughty list.
All that
Not
ho-ho-hoing
for
for
nothing.
nothing. Oh, that's so good, you guys. So good.
Yes, laughter is the best medicine.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Don't forget, these will be posted on the Telegram community, so don't forget to go to the link tree if you haven't been there already. Go ahead and click the link to the Telegram and join us so you can see these wonderful Mad Libs we're making. All right. Let's see what else we can do in here.
Oh, you still going for one more?
Oh, yeah. We're going to do
wow.
one more.
Okay.
Gotta do at least 3.
Because it's the magic number.
It is.
Yeah.
Dance in your pants.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the one I was looking for.
Go up,
Fantastic.
Zaiden. Go up.
Okay. Oh,
There
there
you
it
go.
is.
Got to dance in your pants.
Yes. Dance in your pants. Now. Let's start with a noun. Let's jump reindeer across the street.
Birdhouse.
Birdhouse. Okay. Birdhouse it is.
Plural name.
Plural noun.
Bowling balls.
That's good. Adjective.
Smacking. Or smack.
Smacker.
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 Okay. Okay. Plural noun, we got apples.
Yeah.
Oh. More on that again.
Man. Oh. You know, in bowling, when you have the guardrails that helps protect you from going into the gutter, yeah, that didn't happen.
Snails.
Plural noun.
Snails.
Snails.
I was thinking like 3 snails in a hamster ball, but you can't put that all in.
All right, chat, you got a plural noun out there? Let's see. Get everybody in on this.
Picket fences.
Picket fences.
Picket fences?
Slimers.
Beavers.
Beavers.
Woolly mammoths.
Beaver fences. Makes sense.
I don't know. Person in room that's a female.
Okay.
Sweet
First volunteer
darkness.
on here.
Sweet darkness was the last one for the last.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's right.
sweet darkness.
Right. Sweet darkness. There you are. Noun. Waitress.
Yeah.
Sure.
There you go.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah, and the way we were talking about tips and stuff.
Long flamingo. You know those little plastic lawn flamingos?
Long flamingo. I thought you said long flamingo.
Waitress.
Lawn, like your lawn.
Yeah, that's common down here in our Floridian.
Yeah. Sand. Adjective. Shiny.
Ringing.
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 Shiny, ringing, shiny.
Shiny.
Exactly.
We got a couple shiny in here.
Let's do shiny.
Dancer. Because it's a dance, right?
Glistening.
Oh,
Snarky.
Yeah, snarky.
Snarky snarker. Boozer.
Shiny boozer.
Shiny boozer.
Yeah.
I got it.
Hold me closer, shiny boozer.
Oh, adverb. Adverb. Action that usually ends with an ing.
Boozing.
Zinging.
Whispering.
Whispering.
Zinging, yeah. Zinging
Yeah.
singers are singing.
Flinging.
Yeah.
Zinging.
Flinging the zinging.
Drifting.
Winging, ringing, zinging. Ring. Winging, zinging. Wigging.
Stripping.
Oh my goodness.
I can't fit all that in there.
Yeah.
This is going crazy. I love it. Verb. Like walk or talk or
Surf instead of surfing.
surf would work.
Yep, surf.
Whispering eye.
Fermenting.
Fermenting.
Ferment.
Ferment. Yeah. What do you say? Ferment or surf?
Well, there's 2 surfing in there. We either save that
Let's
for
do
later.
surf on this one. If we get
and
another
then
verb,
Ferment.
or
Ferment. We
or
can do
ferment.
both. Ferment surf.
Ah.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Fermenting.
Fermenting surf, yeah.
Oh man. Another adjective.
Gobbler.
Gobbler. Gobbler cooker.
Cookie gobbler.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, I got an idea. Hold on.
Gobbler.
69.
Of course.
Always
Oh,
69.
gotta be
Goodness.
69. Noun. Oh man.
Steps.
Step. Oh, stairs. Yeah.
Dance.
Elevator.
Dance.
Dancer.
Dancer.
Well, molting dancer.
Party. Dance party. Mars.
Mars. Party prancing dancer.
Corporal punishment. Next down, corporal punishment. Yes.
We're gonna remember that. Yes. We can put adjective corporal punisher, or no, it's a descriptive. Well, maybe.
Could do.
That's technically a noun. We got a noun
Wander.
up to bat, so we could do that.
Wing dingaling.
Wanker.
What?
A wanderer. Wander round, around, around,
A
around.
wing
Wandering
dingler.
wanker. Wandering wanker.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Dingbat.
Dingbat. There's that. Oh wait,
The
we got
corporal, yeah.
Corporal
Corporal
punishment.
punishment. We got. Yeah, let's do that. Let's.
Yeah.
Corporal dingbat at your service.
Corporal punishing dingbat.
Purple dingbat.
Punisher.
Walking, winking wanderer. That works.
Yeah.
There you go.
Wonky winky one.
Yeah, say that fast 3 times.
Wonky
I
winky
can't wait to read
wanderer.
I'd say it slow one time.
Part of the body.
Part of the
Water.
body.
Paw.
Paw?
Yeah, didn't say what kind of body.
That's true.
That's right. Hips.
Hips.
Thigh.
Eyes.
Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes.
There you go.
Wackadoodly.
You could be oddly specific and say like the 5th vertebrae or something.
Fifth vertebrae.
Right, man.
Saddlebags. Saddlebags. Good one.
last word.
Shake your saddlebags. Woo!
Oh, last word of this Mad Lib. Noun.
Noun.
Grand finale.
For the,
Oy, oy, oy,
for the
oy,
win.
oy. Just kidding.
Spring. Sprung.
No.
Sprung spring.
Listing.
Treat.
Bristol Cities.
Oh, for Pinky
That's-
Toe.
That's an English slang term for breasts.
Oh, I get it now. I get it.
Karen.
Pinky Bristol Cities. Pinky
There we
toe
go.
tassels. Pinky toe.
Oh, how my feet feel weird.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh my goodness. Shall we do this one in Morgan Freeman voice?
What kind of voice?
I think Morgan Freeman or Chipmunk. One for Morgan, two for Chipmunk.
Two.
I think we're going
I
with
think
Morgan
we're
this
going Morgan.
time.
I think
One.
we're all feeling the same thing here.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, that's like unanimous. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna cap this off with a little
Morgan. A little sip of Morgan in your day will make all your ailments go away. All right. Got dance in your pants? Well, I got the story for you. Well, if you have been bit by the acting birdhouse and you're looking for an opportunity to show off your bowling balls, Smacker Productions, the studio that brought you apple bottom cheeks. The musical is holding auditions. Auditions for singers, dancers, and beaver fences for the lead roles in Princess, Sweet Darkness, and Sir Dazzle. And for our princess, we're seeking a high-energy hamster waitress with a shiny boozer voice. Who dances, winging, zinging, whispering. The fermenting surf. The surf fermenting words. Okay, I get it. A lot roll calls for a cookie gobbler dancer with a cookie minimum half of 69 years of jazz tap or party prancing dancer dancing.
That's a visual.
That's a lot of experience.
Auditions will include a wandering, waking, dingling solo performance. And a ballet duets with a dancing corporal dingbat punisher. Yeah, hello. If you have what it takes, please try out for our Wonky Winging Wanderer production. And remember to bring saddlebags shop for the casting. Pinky Toe Tassels.
Grand finale.
Oh my goodness.
Stomach hurt.
Encore.
Oh wow. That was good.
Every time I laugh, I've got to remember not to drink anything.
The bad thing is you never know when it's gonna hit you. I mean, come on.
That came out through my nose again. Oh, that's not right.
Stop it.
Another one.
Oh wow.
Another one.
Wow. Encore.
Jake,
Huh?
We have it in us for the encore.
Do we have enough people out there in the chat that want to stick around for an encore? Oh, I'll say. Let me do it this way. I'm gonna do a poll. This is great stuff.
And Shalala says her ab workout isn't finished.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's always a good ab workout.
You're welcome, Anissa.
Oh god.
That was good, guys. Oh, let's see. We got. Let's see. So far, we have 8 votes, 9 votes, 89% yes, 11 no. Man, all right.
Wow.
It looks like it's leaning obviously to
an encore.
one more Mad Lib. This is maddening. Maddeningly awesome. Well, let's scroll through a few of these and see what we get.
Confessions of a Pizza Eater.
Oh man.
Oh, Lord.
Weird plants. How to write a love
What
letter.
was the one like? Oh yeah, how to write a love letter.
Oh, where's this one gonna go?
Warning to the chat,
God.
this will get.
We've got to. Lisa sounded so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, candy. Oh, that's so good.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Yes, this is gonna be good. All right, here we go with the love letter. Starting with the noun.
Hummingbird.
Squirrel. Oh, another noun.
Nuts.
That kind of goes with the
That's
squirrel.
it.
So-
The squirrel.
Another noun.
Did you just say tentacle?
Yeah.
Bartending chicken.
Bartender's tentacle. Sandcastle.
Sandcastle? Okay.
Oh, dear.
We can do that.
Adverb.
Adverb.
Barking. Like bark, 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 barking. For the chicken, whoever said chicken. Barking chicken.
Barking.
Build.
Build, yeah. Sweet
Yeah,
darkness.
Sweet Darkness said build.
Spanking.
Spanking, Lisa Boo.
Well, it is a love letter. Lost
Satisfied.
Filled with spanking.
Oh my goodness, plural noun.
Chuckling chucklers.
Clucking clucker.
Or clucking.
Or
She said
clucking cluckers.
clucker.
Clucking cluckers.
Chuckling clucker. Cluckling. There we go.
Oh, wow.
Chuckling, clucking,
Cluckling.
chuckleluckers.
If it comes up with a body part, we're in trouble.
Oh man, a noun. Oh man.
AirPods. Earbuds.
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 Gorilla. Yeah. Gorilla.
Gorilla. Word gorilla.
Debbie.
Ah.
Gorilla's earwax.
Yeah.
Musician.
Bleep Sabu says musician.
Musician.
Musicians.
Yeah.
Could do that.
Spanking musician.
Oh, you went there. Oh,
Well, Lisa did. Lisa Boo did. She had spanking
Instrumental.
And yeah.
Ass cheek drummer.
Say that again, Steven.
Ass cheek drummer.
cheek drummer. Okay.
I'll say it with my chest.
Cheek drummer? Ah, yeah.
I have no idea.
And
Does that
Nissa says that's talent.
Yeah.
Talented.
Talented, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Very cheap.
My ribs. My ribs are starting to hurt. Oh, man.
Fluffily.
Making whoopee.
Making whoopee.
Making whoopee
music.
We got a theme, guys.
Is that what it's called now, Zaiden?
Hey. No comment. Adverb.
It's not funny.
That was my daughter.
It's not funny.
What? Who's that?
My daughter.
Yeah.
Aw.
13-year-old. She can't hear.
Give her hugs from
Give
us.
give her a hug. Yeah.
They say give you a hug, Lily.
We all love you. Aw.
Territorial by and Shalalala.
Rhythmically.
Okay.
Territorial.
That's
Fingering from Anna.
Territorial finger.
Nisa Pet.
Territorial.
Oh boy.
Stroking the guitar, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that would count. That would be our next, I'm sure, adverb.
We're doing that slowly whisper. This is my swamp.
Wanker.
Swamp rat.
Wank.
A
Wanker.
swamp rat.
Swamp rat. Wanker.
What?
That's terrible. This is gonna be terrible. So funny.
It's gonna be so bad. This is gonna be
Adjective.
so bad.
Adjective.
Anchor by
Didn't we
Shallow.
say?
Anchoring. Oh.
I thought we said
Anchoring.
Earth and sky. Yeah. Adjective. I could have sworn we were holding on to a phrase. Oh my god. We haven't started the story yet. This is too good.
Right? We're laughing.
Oh, my jaw hurts.
Oh no.
I know where you can get treatment.
Guys, we can't fingering demon things.
No. Oh. Anchor, no.
Phone device.
Phone device.
Vibrating phone device.
Oh.
I was being subtle there.
I'm gonna throw that right out the window. Justine, well, you just made time.
I know where the sky.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh dear.
You're gonna have to make a warning.
Hey, hey,
Zaiden.
hold on.
Oh, hey, Tim.
Hey,
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Hi, Sam.
oh no.
This is gonna be one hell of a love letter, man.
Plum.
Oh, man.
We got this is the
Wankering
last
love.
word, guys. The last word of the story.
Clam.
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 Drink love.
Hmm.
Cockeyed clam. That is a real thing.
Do it down to it.
Amazing.
It's the name of a strip club. It's a real thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad.
Oh,
Oh
man.
boy.
Don't forget, guys. This will be on the Telegram community. Go to that link tree. It's gonna be good.
Love letter, yeah.
This love letter is just amazing. This will definitely need Morgan Freeman. What do you say, guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
Defo.
Yeah, we got it. We got to
defo.
do a little Morgan love letter reading here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Temp made it
Guys.
with 35 seconds to his deadline.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Thank you,
Wow.
Already got it in on
Nice.
time.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Right
Well
on.
done.
So
Well,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good job.
All
Yeah.
the more befitting, Anissa says, mic drop.
Mic drop. Yep.
Yeah.
This is gonna definitely put a stamp on that encore. Let's just
Wow.
Zaiden, you're gonna have to come.
this
You're
will
gonna have
complete
to
the
come
day
up
right
with a
here.
new-
All right, here we
What
go.
You're gonna
Easy?
have to come up.
What?
Zaiden's gonna have to come up with a new warning. This may end up X-rated.
Oh, no. Oh man, maybe we'll have to set some guidelines somewhere. But this letter is
it's gonna end up
it's
with
gonna
Zaiden
end up
just like
pretty
reading
close.
excerpts of his kids' brain and shit inside.
All right, let's get started. I'll go ahead and put on
I'm gonna
some...
mute myself because I know I'm gonna die on this one.
Right? I'm gonna have to put my mic up too.
Here. All right, here we go.
Not for virtually this. What? Okay. Not for virgin ears. So, this is how you write a love letter by yours truly, Morgan Freeman. If you want to send an easy-to-read letter, fax, or e-squirrel to a loved nut or nuts, a dear bartender's tentacle, or even a business sandcastle, you must know how to punctuate it, build while speaking. Follow these easily understood chuckle lookers for the proper placement of a period, a comma, a question, girl earwax, or an exclamation, spanking instrumental musician. And you have it made. Thank you. A period only comes at the end of a cheek drummer. A cheek drummer is what I meant. A comma, that is a talented pause in a sentence. It separates words that would be confused if they making whoopee music together.
There's a big question mark.
Oh my god, I see it too. The question mark is territorial fingering. Used after a winking swamp rat is asked, but the exclamation mark tells the reader that what has just been written is urgent, significant, and sexting sexter. It only comes at the end of a vibrating phone device. Now, you are cornholing equipped to write an easily understood, low, cockeyed clam. That was how to write a letter.
There's so much love in that. Oh boy.
There's so much love.
The big question mark of it all, though, it just struck me that.
Oh man.
Territorial fingering used after a wank.
Sure, Wicked Swamp Rat is that. Oh god. Fantastic. Fantastic.
That was wholesome.
Now are you are cornholing equipped to write an easily understood love cockeyed clam? Oh, God.
Oh my God. And the sha-la-la says
that was wholesome. Territorial fingering should be on a t-shirt.
Okay, this is another one that might be on that top 3.
Oh my god.
Yesterday's in this one, I think. So.
Oh my god, this is so funny. Oh, I hurt.
I don't know if I could have read that through that one. Oh, I was laughing too hard.
Oh, man.
I guess we don't have to go to the gym today.
Yep, exercising those stomach muscles.
Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had a stomach muscle cramp like this before.
Oh.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Cork out complete.
Separate the words and would be confused if they making whoopee music together.
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Wow. Wow, you guys, that was so fun. I think my face is actually numb. I don't think I can move my face.
I can't feel my cheeks.
Yeah, those cheek muscles.
Yeah, my cheek muscles,
Yes,
they've gone to sleep.
Yeah.
Future merchandise item.
All 4 cheek muscles.
They're all dimpled right now.
Sweet Darkness says, my dog keeps looking at me like, are you okay?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Yes, Temp, you're absolutely
Thank you.
Yeah. Quick switch off here. I'll do a little quick recognition.
Yeah, so share.
So
yeah, and laughter's contagious too. So spread it.
So I just played the whole Raiden song thing because Earth and Sky did a donation and cashed out. So thank you, Earth and Sky.
Thank you, Earth and Sky.
I can't move my face. Oh, this is so good, you guys. I'm hurting. I can't even sit up straight in my chair.
Come on, Cheryl.
Oh my goodness. That's good. Oh wow.
There's so many new merch ideas. Oh my god.
Last pop.
You guys have fun?
Yeah.
I light things all over the place.
Always.
So
You guys get my copay better than the doctors.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
That was an awesome time. Oh, you guys, that was great. Let's go ahead and start closing our shop. But this was just fantastic. Let's go ahead and go around the panel here and close things up. But hey, Temp, you came in, man. Might as well close up. What's your final words, man?
That's disrespectful. Just wanted to say hi, everyone. Love you all. Hope you're all having a 5 seconds, 35 seconds, and if I missed that, that's a
like
0.
35 seconds, you're coming in here.
Yeah, exactly. Twice. you know, and it's exactly like here. It's like if I don't show up at all, like 35 seconds late, and I get a 0. So it's the same here now. At least I don't get a 0. Yes. Love you all, and I love seeing all the new people in chat. I love to see you all laughing. I was watching mute on my phone.
See, I know
you guys are
you had
hilarious.
Your eyes on us.
Of course, always. Just thank you. And yes, share, please share. Let's bring the news of the Gauche to everyone and make this community bigger, better. Support Zaiden, support Gina more, and so we can make this channel even funner.
Oh, yeah.
Just more fun. Yes,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that, guys. So yeah, thank you all. Thank you, everyone.
Awesome. Tim, thanks, buddy. Let's go ahead and go to Yvonne.
Thank you very much for the workout. My cheek and my stomach are killing me for laughing so much. Thank you for just another brilliant stream and such a good laugh. Thanks very much. I love you guys.
Working those muscles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Yvonne. It's been a pleasure having you too. Can't wait to do this next time. Let's see. Lisa.
Yes, yay.
Go ahead.
Invisible Lisa.
Oh my gosh, yes. Once again, laughter is the best medicine. Holy cow. Like, I don't know if you can, I think my mute is acting silly. Sorry.
We hear you.
We hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm like, oh my gosh. But yeah, laughter is the best medicine. This is always like the highlight to my weekend. Love everybody here. You know, tell friends to like and subscribe to this channel. Let's get Zaiden and
Let's get
Gina.
this party started. Come on, guys.
Yeah, man. You know, think about it. Like when we have 1,000 people, how many crazy words are gonna get thrown out there?
Right?
Oh my gosh, guys.
That would be exciting.
You know, oh
You
my
know how many
goodness.
phrases we would make with that?
I know.
Spread
We
the love
already
and
come up
laughter.
with some serious nonsense. It's wonderful, you know, and sometimes that's a good thing to have. Some serious nonsense.
Yeah, I like that. Ooh, new name. Serious nonsense.
Oh, right. There you go.
There you go.
So, yeah.
That's
Love
a
to
channel
all
name
of
around
you.
that.
Love to all the new people who have been joining in. And yeah, great day. Good love letter, tips. Yeah. Love you all.
Yeah, thank you so much, Lisa. Oh, that was a happening and happy moment. Thank you. Let's see. PC Tech.
Yeah, I'm going to be cancelling my gym membership. I found my new gym. It's called TheGauche. Just like everybody else said, please support Gina and Zaiden and help them build this community, this channel. You can see the love they have for everybody, and God bless. Big love to both of you. You know, you guys are the pinnacle that we should all look up to. You know, with love, respect, kindness, and help them grow their community, their channel, everything. And please come along, support TheGauche, do what you can to help build the community, and keep it going, and we can have more Mad Libs and more laughs.
Absolutely. Yes. We look forward to this every time, guys. Man, when we get to this point where we're ready to get the production going and go live, man, we're so excited to get to the point and play some Mad Libs with you guys, and we're just as excited. Awesome. All right. So thank you, PC Tech. My wonderful wife, co-host, Gina.
Oh, I'm up.
You're up.
Boy, yeah, I got a lot of good laughs today. This was fun. It's just like it's getting better and better. I think we're getting more and more creative, and it's just going loony.
Yeah.
So, but hey, yeah, loopy.
Yeah.
Loopy miracle.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So
So
thank you
good.
guys for all your support. Of course, the financial support is a big help and can keep it going. But just your help. I mean, mentally, physically, just being in chat, just feeling the warmth across the world is just awesome. And yeah, just awesome. Thank you guys. It keeps us going. I think that's true for so many of us. So
Yes.
share it.
Excellent. Thank you, my dear. All right. So with that said, I'll go ahead and close it out with a few comments. And anyways, hit that like, subscribe. It's free. Keeps the channel growing. Definitely stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more coming down the road. So we got our Wednesdays now back in play. Check out the link tree. You go there, you'll see the links for our donation apps such as Cash App, PayPal, and Stream Elements, which actually will broadcast your tip across the screen when we're live. In addition, we have the link to our Telegram, which I will be posting all of these Mad Libs into that Telegram community chat. So don't hesitate. Get in there, get into the link tree, and find our Telegram community there. With that said, please, guys, if it wasn't for you guys, let's just put it this way: if it wasn't for you, we would not be here. So we appreciate and love everything you do for this community. From the heart, from me and Gina, we love you guys. Thank you. Until the next time, everybody, here at the Gauche, Gina and I and all the panel reps say have a good rest of your weekend with the madness.